I also wanted to say that I'm very encouraged by President Trump and the Lakeland Riley law that was just passed. I really believe if that law had been passed 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or if the former administration had just obeyed the law that's been on the books for decades and just followed through, that we wouldn't have this crisis in America that we have now. And
Yeah, I know you were at the White House last week with this signing of the Lake and Riley bill. What was that experience like for you? I imagine it was such a mix of emotions.
it was a mix. We were treated like royalty, which I so greatly appreciated. It was so gracious of them, but also had to have the interaction with the other mothers. We've kind of become like, for lack of a better word, a club
Hmm.
of angel moms where we're supporting each other, and it was so heartwarming to be able to share your heart with someone else who can comprehend the pain that you feel. So it was sad for all of us, but at the same time, it felt like a place of support.
Yeah. What do you think your daughter thinks about the fight that you have kept alive and everything that you're continuing to do, the bravery it takes to come on national television like you have done, like you are tonight, the message you're sharing?
I, I was asked this at the White House, and I broke down in tears because um, I, I, I've never thought of it before, but I think that she would be proud because she is a defender of life too. Yeah, I think all mothers are. We want to protect our families and our loved ones. And I wasn't there to protect my daughter, but I don't want another mother to feel the pain that I feel. I don't want another child to not have a mother. And so I think she would be very proud of me, proud
Hmm.
that I'm an extreme introvert. So to be able to do this, it's just because I love her so much. And I want um, her life to be honored. And I want to be able to use my voice and her story to save lives. And so, yeah.
I want to bring up something that really struck me during the Senate hearing. You actually spoke about being the victim of a sexual crime as a child. And please only disclose what you are willing to share. But how has this colored and impacted this entire experience for you? I know you say you are an introvert. I'm sure you could never imagine the kind of world stage that you are on today. But tell me more about this.
Yeah, I would never have imagined being where I am today. When I was 14, I was I was kidnapped by a criminally insane man. He came into my house, took me. We walked for 60 miles over a 3-day period. Didn't eat, didn't sleep, was raped at night. We were heading towards the Canadian border when a police officer drove by on this back road and saw me. They weren't expecting to find me alive. So when I got the story, or not the story, but the information that Rachel was missing and that they had found her body, it really um, tore me apart because a part of me could understand some of what she suffered because I had suffered the same thing, not to the extent she did, but my daughter was raped. I know what it's like to be raped. Um, not knowing if you're going to live or if your body's going to be, um, when we were walking in the woods, there were other homeless people that were in the woods. Was this man going to, you know, give me to these other men when I was a teenager? So just the fear that you have for your life and just the shame that you feel. She felt those things. And so it broke my heart to know that she had experienced those
Mm.
things and not be able to be there to help her. But, I mean, obviously she experienced so much more than I.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.